Shouldn't have reset, but I've done it now, so too late. I'm not losing 3 seconds to punching the fisherman. Hate Josh's gambling system sometimes. Yeah, I'm getting less fond of it as time goes on, to be honest. Mostly because it's not that it's not like fun, like, you know, it's just a little fun chat thing. But it's like, it takes up so much of the chat. And you get so many people who spend their entire time in the chat basically complaining about how the bot is rigged. Obviously, they're not being serious, but like, they still spend like all their time in the chat complaining about losing in gambling, which is just off-putting, to say the least. Like a week ago, I blacklisted his bot in the chat, so I can't see any of the gambling messages anymore. So that's a good thing, but it doesn't stop all the people complaining about losing, though. I don't know if that's what you meant when you said you hate it, or you hate it sometimes, but that's my opinion on it, regardless.
Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you.
Yeah, it is pretty helpful, Jeff. But it's not even like for just moderation. Like obviously it would help me moderate, but in this case it literally just stops the chat for me being cluttered with bot messages that I really don't want to see. The gambling would be so much better if people just didn't like react, but obviously everybody's going to react to gambling. But it's like when people gamble, they react to whether they win or lose, and that's just what makes it 10 times worse as like a chat experience. People always get salty gambling channel points. Kind of silly. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna gamble, please keep control of your emotions.
Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch 200 pounds.
I suppose having only a gamble or option would reduce it massively. That is a good point.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1 pound.
But that's the thing, right? Is that I don't know how Josh feels about it, and even it doesn't really matter how he feels about it. He would have a hard time getting rid of it or changing it because so many people would complain or like be against it, you know. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's his chat, so he can do whatever he wants. But even if he was like kind of against it, like I imagine he would be of 2 minds as to whether to actually do anything about it. And he might be completely fine with it. I mean, I'm sure he would say that he's completely fine with it, honestly. Josh is a very chill guy, so I'm sure he really doesn't care that much. And he probably wouldn't be open about it even if he did care. even a little bit. This fish was, I thought, pretty good, but I guess that phase wasn't that good. Eels, though, looking kind of pog. Very pog. Certified PogChamp emote. Emote? Moment is what I meant to say. They do kind of sound similar.
Steady, boy. Hold steady. You did it. You caught 200 pounds of fish.
Can the bot whisper to people? I have no idea.
Here's the power.
Technically, I don't see why it couldn't.
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
But I don't know if that particular bot has that capability. But somebody could definitely make it do that. Although I don't know if that's against Twitch's TOS though. It might be. That would be an interesting alternative. Anybody who gambles with the bot in their whispers or something. And then there's just like a top 10 in the chat. How long have you been on Twitch when you first started? Do you mean, how long have I been like a viewer on Twitch? Or do you mean how long have I been streaming on Twitch? Because those are both very different questions. I'll answer them both, why not? So, I've been a viewer on Twitch for like, I don't even know, many, many years at this point. I'm not like really old as Twitch goes, but I'm definitely not new either. And as for streaming, I've been streaming for about a year. In fact, it's almost exactly a year. It's a little bit over a year. Oh, I hate that boosted so much. I'll keep the run. That's a good point actually. I probably should know when my first stream was, because I don't. I don't even know how you find out when your first stream is, unless you already know the date. I was just thinking that at least orbs and top 10 are whispered. Yeah, possibly. But then you may just have people type in chat about how they lost even more because it wasn't already visible, potentially. Yeah, maybe. But I think people would realize that everybody else cares a lot less when they can't see the outcome themselves. You know? Like, it's a lot easier to complain and, like, talk about the gambling when it's right there for everybody to see. But if nobody else can see what happened and you're just relaying it, everybody doesn't care half as much, I would say. Streaming? Yeah, I mean, I answered both, so I hope you got the answer you were looking for. I've been streaming almost as long as I've been speedrunning. I've been speedrunning for about it's almost 13 months at this point that I've been speedrunning for. I considered making a video that I was going to post to YouTube, which would have been like not a highlight reel, but just like a compilation of all my PBs from this year in all the games that I speedran this year. But I didn't bother to do it because one, it was a lot of work, and two, not actually that exciting. Just watching somebody, like watching the end of like 30 runs, like the last 10 seconds where I roll jump to the white eco. Because most of the time I didn't have a mic, because I was either doing an offline run or just, yeah, well, mostly just offline runs. Especially towards the start of when I was speedrunning, a lot of my PBs were offline. And it's like, you know, it's already kind of boring if there's no, even if I was streaming all of those PBs, it'd still be kind of boring just to watch all of them, like the end of every single one of them back to back. But then, yeah, a lot of them are offline, so it would just be kind of shit. I could spice it up with some music, but even then, kind of pointless. Oi oi, what's up, Aya? This is a gold. Unless I fuck up the ending here. Disgusting. I already thought that was a pretty good gold. Gold it by another 2 seconds, why not? Whatever.
You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, Don't forget to activate the teleport.
Yo, what's
key
up,
in the
G3?
Blue Sage's lab. Then
Thanks
we'll
for the
be
good
able
luck.
to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
My sister was on my computer, sorry. Hey? I'm confused. Why are you apologizing exactly? Is this a joke? Don't do this to me, man. I revoke my apology. I don't know why you're apologizing anyway. Sorry, my brother. Oh, I see. Yeah. This is what I was thinking. Maybe it was a joke, but I can't fucking tell. My brain is fried. Uh, don't say it. Don't say it, Aya, please. This chat is already cursed enough as it is. Judge Joe Brown. Who the fuck is that? So what's up, Chris? Jak X extraordinaire. When's Jak X all cutscenes? I cannot wait for this all cutscenes meme to die. It will be a happy day. You will run Jak 1 all cutscenes at some point. I'm not going to disagree with that because it's not impossible. But I don't want to run it. Doesn't mean I will never run it though. How did I get on 1 health? Where did I take my first lot of damage? Oh, I guess it was, I got a bad cycle in the first room and then... Yeah, okay. Probably world record by 10 minutes on the first try. First try, I'll probably do an invalid run G3, let's be honest. Half the runs that are done of that category are invalid. That's far more likely. But if this golds, somebody remind me to not count it. Because it's fake. So I split late. You're trying to convince me G3, but it's not going to work. Yo. Yo. Fucking hell. Thank you, Burke. Thank you, thank you. For the host, you big dick individual. I heard you were doing a low eco. Somebody mentioned that a while ago. I was pog champing IRL, believe it or not. I hope that went well. Also, thank you, Six Rock, for the fucking 6 months, you absolute legend. As I miss the low jump, like an other absolute legend. No 1 frame, legendary. Are you ready for some swag though? If I get the 1 frame here, I'm gonna do the... Oh my god, this is at least this bogey's not gonna gold, so I don't have to worry about it being a fake gold. Because it's terrible. Jesus Christ, that was sketchy as hell. But I mean, I told you, fucking did it. Shame the movement afterwards was atrocious, but first time I've done that in a run. So, history right there. Wow. Actually, this might gold then. Let's see. Oh my god. It did gold. Only by 2 seconds. It was a terrible bogey, and I golded by 2 seconds. Only because I'm going to keep it just because I can still gold that even though it was an early split. I can gold that by a lot more. So, yeah. Shit, that was the fastest 20 seconds of my life. How are we already almost ready to go? Low eco second phase might save more for final boss. Oh, you're talking about low eco, yeah. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't see what G3 said. I don't think so. The one out of Okay, put it this way. The contenders for that, I would say, are... That definitely is not the most time-saving one frame. That one only saves like 6 seconds, maybe 7 at most. But there's the one in no LTS, old no LTS, where you get into the 3rd tether early, out of ambush. That saves a bit. There's the one in Orbless, doing the exact same thing, except if you're doing that route, that one is required. And so missing that one frame loses you a bunch of time. And compared to a route without that cell, it gains you a lot of time. Another one would be... Shit, I bonked. I had another one off the top of my head, but I can't think. Oh yeah, there's the Orbless Temple one, but the Temple one doesn't save as much. Oh my god. I don't know. Either way, there's definitely... If we count the Orbless one for 3rd tether, that one definitely saves the most. Just because you literally have to substitute in a different cell if you don't do that one. But if we don't count that one, I think there still must be a one frame that saves more than that, maybe. Not by much, though. Gee, thanks for pointing that out, Six Rock, because I had also not even noticed that. And now I feel the pressure just a little bit. This isn't the best run I've had today, though. A run I had earlier, in fact it's the last run that really got anywhere that I had today. I think it was even better than this. I think I was minus 30 something going into Spider Cave. But I almost immediately choked like a shit ton of time. I bonked on the rails, which I didn't do this time, so... Am I gonna miss this? Nope. About the best cycle you can get right there. Doesn't really get much better than that. Another Eaton input. Okay, I'm for sure losing a little bit here. Because this gold I'm running against is absolutely cracked. It's one of the more insane golds I've ever done, to be honest. But honestly, that's... A very low 3 is a pretty damn good Spider Cave. So I'm fine with that completely. Also, you don't have to apologize, Six. I wasn't being serious. Yo, thanks, Lucas. This run is ass. You lost like 0.2 to that cycle though, so reset. Yeah, good point. That's only the best cycle I've ever had there, but yeah, I'll probably reset. I'm so tired, I think I'll die before I sleep. Before I fall asleep. Interesting. Let me know how that goes. Or, well, I mean, don't, because you'll be dead. But, you know. If it doesn't go well, then I guess I'll find out. Nope. Oh my god, that did work. I thought that one was gonna fail, and I got a ledge grabber instead. Yikes. Not the best movement, but at least I got 2 lucky lurkers though. I shit myself about 300 times there. My pants are fucking stinky. Come on. Oh my god. It's like this game is trying to make me empty my bowels every 5 seconds. Right. I'll read all that. Can you repost that, like, after this run's dead, 6? I do want to read that. Fucking hell, Lucas. No, you're gonna make me laugh. I won't be able to buffer, man. You can't just say, please. This man says, oh, what the fuck was that? This man says, I kiss your balls. What even? Please hit. Okay, or not. That's time loss. Because that's gotta be that's the funniest thing you've ever said to me, swear to God. Just because of the timing of it. I was trying to calm myself down. Cause I just hit Scalp Fly boosted. I was preparing my hands, trying to stop them shaking for the buffer. Kiss your fucking hell. Perfect cycle. No. I could have gone for that, but I should have gone for it. I should have gone for it. Some pussy shit right there. I should have fucking done it. This was a gold potential, maybe. Oh, it still was. Never mind. Run sucks. Reset. Got the quick shot there. Oh, piss off. That's the second big PB I've done that on. That's insanely annoying. I did it on that one as well. Damn, that fucking sucks, actually.
White Eagle! That could be the stuff to take me back!
I mean, it's still a great PB, but like,
Might stop that.
God, that annoys me.
Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my
Hitting
mind.
2 1 frames, that should have been like a 42-30, I don't know. Yo, G3, thanks man. Can't hear the fucking beeps. There we go. Shit final boss. Absolutely terrible final boss, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. You completely mistimed it, G3, not even close. But thanks anyway. Thanks for GG's, guys.